Hey guys, Soleno here from PlayToEarn.net. We are now into February, and with a new month comes a new set of roadmap milestones that blockchain gaming projects have to meet. Some involve small updates, some are launching the game full on, and some have exciting events in store. In this video, we'll be talking about 5 games that have something going on this February. So without further ado, let's get to the list. To start off our list, we have the Sandbox. The Sandbox is a metaverse platform that is being built on Ethereum and Polygon. The Sandbox is a community-driven platform where creators can monetize voxel assets and gaming experiences on the blockchain. Players can own a part of the virtual world metaverse, where they can build their own creative games on virtual land. The main NFTs in the Sandbox is land. Land is a digital piece of real estate in the Sandbox metaverse that players can buy to build experiences on top of. Once you own a land, you will be able to populate it with games and assets. Each land is a unique NFT lying on the blockchain. Players use an avatar to interact with the metaverse. An avatar is an in-game voxel representation of a player, which may be modified piece by piece by the owner. An avatar has certain specifications and format and comes with a default set of animations such as walking, running, jumping, and fighting. The avatar can be modifiable piece by piece, such as helmet, arms, torso, legs, and etc., by equipping it with different compatible asset tokens. The main gameplay players can expect in the Sandbox is social experiences where they can interact with other players in the metaverse. Players can also build and craft their own experiences in games using tools within the game, like the Sandbox Game Maker, and players can explore and adventure to other lands created in the world. The Sandbox blockchain gaming platform consists of 3 integrated products that together provide a comprehensive experience for user-generated content production. The combined products further benefit users by allowing them to secure copyright ownership for their user-created content through blockchain and smart contracts. The platform also features VoxEdit, a free 3D voxel modeling and NFT creation package, and an in-game marketplace where players can upload, publish, and sell their NFT creations made with VoxEdit. Why should you keep an eye on the Sandbox this February? The world's biggest DJ demo drop party is currently happening in the Sandbox, in partnership with Warner Music Group. Until February 8th, players can take on multiple quests to learn more about talented artists and have a chance to win a share of a 50,000 Sand prize pool. You can check their website for more details. The next game on our list is Undead Blocks. Undead Blocks is a multiplayer kill-turn zombie survival game being built on Ethereum and Immutable X. In Undead Blocks, players use their character along with many different weapon NFTs to defeat hordes of zombies and earn rewards for each kill. The game will feature several ways to play, but the main enemies to kill will always be the zombies. There's a solo mode if players want to try on their own, but there's also a squad mode if they want to bring a bunch of their friends over, up to 4 people per squad. And there's a speedrun mode where players have to complete set number of waves as fast as they can. In each game mode, standard Z-Bucks will be awarded based on performance and can be played anytime. There's also a rotating daily leaderboard challenge which grants players the ability to earn gold Z-Bucks. Players can equip various NFT weapons in the game to improve their efficiency. Weapons are also upgradable, which can increase their damage, ammo capacity, and even accuracy. There are handguns, SMGs, assault rifles, shotguns, and even a special crossbow. Undead and Z-Bucks are the game's 2 tokens. Like I mentioned earlier, Z-Bucks can be earned by playing the game and is the main reward currency. It can be used to upgrade items and is pegged at $10. It is also an off-chain currency. Undead is the main governance token of the game and is used to purchase weapon NFTs in the ecosystem. It can also be used to stake to earn more. Why should you keep an eye on Undead Blocks this February? Starting February 28th, players who own a weapon loadout from the Genesis or Apocalypse collection will earn golden standard Z-Bucks tokens upon killing zombies in the game. This is the launch of their first play-to-earn mechanic after a year of beta testing. For more details, you can check their website. If you're enjoying this list so far, you can check out our website at PlayToEarn.net. We have different categories you can search from so you can actually find what you're looking for. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you're always updated with our videos. Now let's get back to the list. The next game on our list is Nyan Heroes. Nyan Heroes is a third-person shooter NFT game being built on Solana. In Nyan Heroes, players collect cat NFTs called Nyans. By using their Nyans with another NFT in the game called Guardian Robots, players can go head-to-head with others in a battle royale arena for a chance at earning rewards. The 2 main NFTs of the game are the Nyans and the Guardian Robots that they ride. Holders of Genesis Nyans get certain perks, like gain early access to beta tests, access to exclusive airdrops, and early rights to land sales and pre-sales. Guardian Robots are what your Nyans will be piloting during fights with other players. Guardian Robots have 4 different body parts that affect how they perform. These are the right hand, left hand, back, and head. There are also one of 9 classes. A few examples are Warrior, Medic, Assassin, and Sniper. Each class has their own variation of stats that help them excel in their role, and each class also has a primary ability that they can use to turn the tides during fights. The game features different game modes such as a PvE adventure mode, a PvP battle royale mode, a guild mode for players with guilds, and an RPG mode. There are also equipment NFTs in the game that players can equip in PvE modes. The 2 tokens of the game are Catnip and Nyan, Catnip being the utility token and Nyan being the governance token. Catnip can be earned while playing the game and is used for in-game transactions, while Nyan is limited supply and will be used for staking. The game will be free to play, with users being provided a non-NFT robot to start playing. Why should you keep an eye on Nyan Heroes this February? The developers of Nyan Heroes have confirmed that they are working on a playable demo of the blockchain title, set to drop by the end of Q1 2023. They're looking to bring the vibrancy and character of cats to the world of Nikovia and the entire gameplay system as much as they can. For more info, you can check their website. The next game on our list is Gods Unchained. Gods Unchained is a competitive NFT PvP TCG being built on Immutable X. In Gods Unchained, players compete in a TCG battle royale with cards they own, power up their decks to climb the ladder, and have a chance to earn rewards. Gods Unchained is one of the first games that launched in the PlayToEarn gaming scene and still up and running since March of 2021. It is a game under the trading card game genre, so if you played games like Hearthstone or Legends of Runeterra, you'll be familiar with how this game plays like. The main NFTs in the game are the cards themselves, which players use to build their decks and compete with opponents. Cards are released in multiple expansions like Trial of the Gods, Divine Order, and Moral Judgment. They are also part of a tribe like Olympian, Amazon, Dragon, and Mystic. And since the cards are NFTs, they are freely tradable and can be bought and sold by players on the marketplace. The game is also free to play to start, with players being given a starter deck when they join the game. This removes the cost of entry with other NFT games. Last August 31st, the daily play and earn feature went live. This means players will be able to earn the game's core Gods token from the first 10 ranked games played and won every day. Players will earn fragments, which are points that can be gained from the first 10 ranked matches in each day. Players need to win in order to earn the points, with the first 3 wins giving double the amount. These fragments will be automatically converted into Gods tokens and become claimable 7 days later after the end of the day you played and earned points in. Why should you keep an eye on Gods Unchained this February? In a recent upgrade, the game unveiled the latest development blog of what the team is working on. During this process, Gods Unchained mentioned the development of its mobile game version, alongside some visual and UI improvements. Gods Unchained Mobile Early Alpha test should be available by the first quarter of 2023, and the company targets to create similarities between the two platforms by synchronizing the updates, changes, features, and modifications for the PC and mobile interface. For more info, you can check their website. And the last game on our list is Mirandus. Mirandus is an open-world fantasy RPG set in a massive world ruled by 5-player monarchs. In Mirandus, players have the freedom to do whatever they choose. They can hunt monsters in forests or dungeons, they can serve as a knight for the monarchs, or they can just be a shopkeeper in one of the cities of the realm. Since the game is powered by the blockchain, the items players own in the game are truly theirs and are freely tradable. Players can hold land deeds that allow them to claim parts of land and do whatever they want with it. They can build anything from small farms to large cities. There will only ever be 1,650 deeds in Mirandus, and players can place their deeds anywhere in the open space. Each deed comes with a basic layout that includes walls that will repel monsters, a home for the deed owner, and plots where other players in the game can place buildings. In the game, players can equip exemplars, which are elite NFT avatars. These special avatars give them special abilities, which allow them to perform certain actions better than others. The exemplars are elf, halfling, orc, dwarf, and human. As of this recording, elves and halflings have sold out, while orcs, humans, and dwarves have a bit of supply left. The game is still currently in development, but NFTs that can be used in the game are already on sale, like exemplars and buildings. Why should you keep an eye on Mirandus this February? The Q1 2023 plans for Mirandus include ending the 50% off sale for the Firebrand Noble Seed NFTs, launching Tavern Games, starting a new tech test, and more. In February, the Tavern Games will launch together with the 3-Eyed Snake minigame, where the goal is to collect as many copper coins as you can. As the Tavern Games run on the tech stack, the team has stated that playing will contribute to testing some of the backend of Mirandus. You can check their website for more details. And that's a wrap for today's list of games. If you're looking for blockchain games that had something going on this February, I hope this list helped you out. Which game on this list would you play? Let me know in the comments. And for more info and everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today, see you next video.